I've just noticed when I went to go live, and it said that we have 3,000 subscribers. Now that deserves a drink and a feather. Where have you come from? Or have you been with me all day long? Cheers! I found this. Vodka and cranberry. That sounds Christmassy, doesn't it? And we have Cinderella's Royal Table. Cheers to 3,000 subscribers. It's taken quite a few years to get there. Oh, the cans like talking. What do you say? Stop making a noise now. Cheers. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. Right. Well, star signs. Taurus. But I've been told by Emily to show you my new gift that I've just opened. Create your own flower tarot pack. How awesome. So Emily made me years ago, well, I don't know, 4 years ago maybe, for a Christmas or a birthday or some event where you would gift something. Another feather's just fallen out. Oh, you're a big feather. When I pulled the flower language cards out. So, Emily made me these cards when she was still a child. And then she put them through the laminator, but they, you know, a bit, what do you call that, splodged? But that's fine, you don't have to be perfect. But she done her research, and she wrote down what each card, flower, meant, and drew the image. And then she said that she saw this book, A Complete Tarot Pack to Colour. So you have in it, there's the tarot cards, but you get to colour them in, and then you can push them out and use them. I mean, I can push them out and use them without them being coloured in. What an awesome present. I won't push them out, but I wanted to show you guys. Okay, right. Should we go to the flower language then? The flower tarot of the flower language. Well, I want to get on with Taurus's reading. Shame and memories and youth. The shame of our youth. I was going to pick up the can and drink from the can. We've got the Cinderella Royal Table. It's quite masculine, isn't it? Cheers! Cheers. On this Christmas Eve, we have 1 hour and 2 minutes until it's Christmas Day. Let me carry on with star sign readings. I hope you're all well, and I was going to do a reading around the Christmas tree, but Emily's gone to bed and I want her to rest, so we should do a reading around the Christmas tree tomorrow on Christmas Day. But for now, I'm going to tune in to the energy of Taurus under the influence of alcohol. Oh my. Moon Cookie. Hello, darling. Merry Christmas Eve to the channel of love. Cheers, Lucy. Cheers, Moon Cookie. I've already got the smile on my face. It's like only a few sips of alcohol. I'm gone. I'm a real lightweight. I have vodka and cranberry. No coffee. Cheers, Moon Cookie. This is going to be interesting because I drink it like it's squash. I get tipsy really quickly and then I want to go to sleep. So. Okay. Taurus. Soul Reaper. I can see why you have that name. What's coming through is what Jamie, I mean Soul Reaper, I'm not expecting you to like understand what I'm saying, but he would say to you, I've had shits scarier than you. Merry Christmas. I feel your pain. I send you love. The Three of Spring. The card of manifestation. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Let's carry on, regardless. The Nine of Autumn is in reverse. Now this is interesting. This is the Divine Feminine's energy, but it's like pre-Empress energy. So the fact that it's in reverse, I feel, is a good sign. It's like satisfaction from a job well done, taking care of like your own soul, yeah, like protecting it from like the Reapers, okay, those soul destroyers that seem to think, you know, that it's normal to project their pain onto others. God bless them. That's all we say to those folks. Hi Leroy, how are you doing? Hi George, Merry Christmas. Guys, I haven't got my glasses, so I'm struggling. Abel, Merry Christmas to you. Hi. So with the Nine of Pentacles being in reverse, reward yourself for all your hard work. Well, I don't feel you have to reward yourself. The divine will now manifest for you. Being happily and successfully self-employed and cherishing your time alone. Okay, so being self-employed, taking care of one's own needs. Okay. Cherishing your time alone. It's now time to plan your steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Okay, Taurus. We've got two cards. We have the Emperor in reverse. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organised, a firm but compassionate leader. That's turning around. Okay, but this masculine's under conflict. So Taurus, you're in the pre-Emperor stage, ready to manifest your dreams, your desires. The Emperor is in reverse because he's got internal conflicts, like the Reaper's got hold of him. Okay. Well, he's allowed the Reaper to affect his soul, because you've got a tug of war energy going on here. Choosing between, I feel this masculine is in reverse. Use logic and structure to increase your success rather than using your love and your heart to allow you to be abundant. Opposing goals arising from differing opinions feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. There's no real polite way to put it, but this divine feminine's energy, the Taurus energy, and you have to remember Taurus is like Mother Earth. Hi Christine, darling. Well, she's interrupted with this masculine's plans. She has, she's planning her next steps with an eye to the long term. They're differing from this Emperor's. So what's occurring then? So we have winter, defrosting the heart. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation, sadness that will heal with time. So what's really coming through is you're self-sufficient, Taurus, capable of looking after yourself, and you're not to expect, okay, I won't say it like that. Reach out, how do I say it without sounding rude? This masculine's at odds, so he's not going to be able to help Taurus out. He needs to help himself first. So there's this energy of your pre-empress. You're quite capable of taking care of your own needs, and that's what you're to do. Something good's coming in, Taurus. It says, reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. Okay, right. We'll just say cheers. Cheers. Oracle of the Fairies. Hi, D-Bag. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, everyone. Let's have a look and see what the Oracle message is. Hi, Theo. Yo, yo. Divination. Okay, Taurus, embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. The only person that can help you, Taurus, and the only person that you can trust to love, comfort, support, guide you, is yourself and the divine, co-creating with the divine. Okay. Self-reliance is the lesson here for both parties. That's that. Okay, Taurus. Britain, you are correct. Gemini. Let's have a look and see what's on the cards for you this Christmas. Don't normally have reversals, but this card, this deck, has got itself in reverse. Theo, do I support a football team? No, I don't support a particular football team. Okay, so a lot of the readings, well, my belly just rumbled then, and it's been fed. You have no reason to be hungry. That's coming in with this reading. All the readings are coming in with a masculine and feminine energy, essence. In this situation, this masculine, you know what they say you find at the end of the rainbow? A pot of gold. So why are you at odds with yourself? Why are you still hungry when you have everything that you could ever want? Heather. Oh, is that heather? I would have thought that would be lavender, but I don't know. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from over-analysing the options. There's this, that's why I'm in this like drunk energy. Hello from Germany. Hello. Sorry, I can't see your name. Eyesight's a bit blurry. Hello. Hello from Britain. We're feeling blue. There's no need to feel blue. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from over-analysing the options. Looking for flaws. Looking for a trapdoor to escape out of. 5 of spring. 5 of wands. Opposing goals arising from differing opinions. Feeling at odds with yourself or others. Overly ambitious people. This is the feminine's ambition. Well, the ambition that she has for the masculine. Because she sees the masculine in his divineness. So she can see his greatness. That's scary. It's like, what if you don't live up to that expectation? There's nothing to kind of live up to. You just have to be you, authentically you. So the 7 of spring, the feminine comes in, saying be assertive, don't back down from what you believe, courageously stand up for yourself. And I feel that that's her energy. She will be assertive, she will not back down from what she believes. She will courageously stand up for herself and wishes for you to do the same. The masculines have really got to gain some strength. Stop drinking. I mean, I've only had a few sips and that's enough really. Because I've done 3 live readings today. Good evening, Cynthia, darling. My heart's driving the snowy roads. Will probably watch on the big screen when home, but just had to send you love and snugs, Lucy. Merry early Christmas. Thank you, darling. Merry Christmas, honey. Hi, Mino. Hi, sugar. Sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl. Cynthia. But can't we meet her in real life? Bear's request. One day. Bear, yes. It's a done deal. Of course. You might get to come to Britain. We'll leave it in the hands of the divine. If it's meant to be, it will be. But seeing as you put out the request, I can't see why not. I can't see any reason why not, Bear. And we get to see your mummy too. If not somewhere halfway. We can meet halfway. It sounds fair. Sam, I do. You like gloves. I can see it's within your name. Lots of gloves. And woolly gloves. Maybe on Friday we can. Aha. Passports first, buddy. Bless him. Here comes Santa Claus. Right, Gemini. Let's get you an oracle card. Look at the smile on my face, Belle. Thinking about meeting you. We're going to have some fun. I hope you like playing because I really like playing. Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories and charm fairies to your door, right to your door. To my door, Bear, or to your door? Okay. Got distracted in that one. Who's up next? Cancer. Let's have a look into your Christmas energy. That's interesting, isn't it? Each to their own in that sense. I'm not here to judge. That's interesting. Because the heater just like, it's not on, but when it's off it still has like this background noise. And that background noise just went away for a while. Nine of Summer. Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. What's going on for you, Cancer? Because there's some dreams coming true here. You have a fairy godmother. Oh, you're released. So you're going through, you've gone through a transformation. You're being released. The death energy. This here sounds, if you've got a fairy godmother, sounds to me like somebody's made their transition and they may have left you some money. Your wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. Let go of the past. So this money frees you up to move on. Okay. It's just what you asked for. You're happy. So you're preparing for a new journey. Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. It's time to move on. Okay. Right. But right at this moment, because it's like what's happening this Christmas. Peacock feathers. You're not allowing your pride to get in the way anymore. You're showing your true colours. And you're speaking some truths. Princess of Winter. Inquisitive, truthful, realistic and undiplomatic. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness. An indigo child or adult. I'm hearing the words like indigo. Indigo. Like in you go, but it's in. I'm taking it like innuendos now. Inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic. Well, I'm not sure what's gone on here. You've been released from a situation and you have the money that releases you. Princess Spring, charming, self-confident, passionate and restless. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage. Oh, there's a passionate relationship waiting. In the bulrushes. The ball rushes in. Who's this in the background? Immediate action. You set yourself free from one situation because you now have money and you're going to your wish fulfillment. Well, let's see what the oracle wants to say. Oh, that didn't take long. Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Okay. I'm taken to the energy of being uplifted by music. It does say that now. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Someone's like energy is changed. It's like overnight, they're all of a sudden upbeat, happy, inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young as heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. That's interesting. Well, you know what you're doing, Cancer. Stay safe. Okay. Oh, I have the urge to just turn off the recording then. Why are we doing that? Who's next? Leo. Hi Keisha, how are you doing today? If you've asked me something personally, the writing's a bit blurry. I'm not ignoring you. And also I'm reading tarot cards, so to read your comments and read the tarot cards at the same time, well, that's just like having a negative and a positive thought in your mind at the same time. It's not possible. So you get to choose one or the other. I'm going to go back to reading these tarot messages. Oh, there's a card in there. Okay. We can say cheers though. Cheers to Christmas. The birth of Christ. Or did you think it was all about presents? Well, it is, it's about presents. Leo. Well, this story, let me just tell the story as well. There's a feminine here who wishes for assistance, but then there's a masculine who's quite immature and he's just daydreaming, and that's all he is doing, is daydreaming about love and the future, rather than assisting now. Since Halloween, he's just been in a daze, a drunken daze. I don't think he's been drinking, but that kind of energy, because I'm feeling that energy now. But I have been drinking, not a lot, but it doesn't take much. Okay. This feminine here, shall I show you the cards? Look. And that there is the ultimate outcome. Be grateful, you have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. So you got the feminine here. Ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. And she's looking at the masculine's energy, who's in the 7 of autumn. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps, a prudent investment of time or money. I feel he's saying to the feminine though, have patience, don't worry. Like he's taking time to rest and plan his next steps, and a prudent investment of time or money. It's like he's been colouring in the book, the tarot cards. He's looking at the 10 of summer, an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. But I feel like he's in a different realm. Like this is happening, the 10 of cups and the 4 of wands. It's in the land of make-believe. Is he aware that he's make-believing will manifest? He is aware of that. That's why he's saying have patience and don't worry. Let's have a look at the oracle cards. I am from Britain, he's saying. Leo, tree wisdom. He's on a pumpkin, but you can see like he's in the forest. Oh, that'd be the energy of like go outside. So he's doing what he's told. He's doing what he's being told to do. Okay. Tree wisdom. The tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. So he's listening. That's that. Okay, take the message from that. They're going to get short and sweet. Do I read the characters? What do you mean? He's saying. Do I read the characters? Or should I just explain what I do? I'll just turn the card over and just say what comes out. That really is, you can see by the images. I mean, if you've studied the cards, then you know what the cards mean. So I know what all the cards, what their general meaning is. That just builds your confidence, really. But if I had like a 5-year-old in front of me, oh, they're so cool at reading tarot. They just speak the truth. They say what they say. And they feel energy and they go, oh, that person's in trouble. I've had it before. I think it's amazing. It's like, tell me more. They don't have a filter. Us adults question things. You have the same gap between your teeth, do you? Well, at some point I imagine something will be done about that gap. It's considered lucky in your country? Oh, interesting. I shall consider myself lucky then to have a gap. It's getting bigger. It's like the teeth are shifting, but it is what it is. Now, who are we reading for? Virgo. Two of Autumn. Bring fun into everything you do. So there's definitely this aspect of fun. That's required. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs. An exceptional talent for multitasking. Go with the flow. That's what I say. It will all get done. Well, there's always more to do, isn't there? So I suppose it will never all get done. 3 of Spring. Go with the flow and the manifestations. The more that you bring joy, that's what's really being highlighted, is the more fun you can have in your journey, the easier it is to manifest. Even presents like colouring your own tarot cards. It's fun. When was the last time you guys had fun? Or when was the last time you asked somebody to have fun with you? I'm always asking my oldest daughter to have fun with me. I done it the other day. I just look at her and say, do you want to play a game? And she got, are you serious? Do you want to play hide and seek? I said, we can't play that because I've already told her all my places that I would hide. So that was pointless. I asked, do you want to play a game? Do you want to have fun? It might be a no, but I still ask. Sometimes she says yes. You've got to read into yourself, Pure Law. I've done 2 lives before this, and the one previous to this one really was for Aries. So I don't remember. I don't really remember what I say. Like everything that I say a lot every day. So to remember it all in detail, I'm just a vessel, I'm just a channel. So go back to the previous live. Virgo, I looked at my shoulder and what come through is someone's got a chip on their shoulder. Carry on having fun with what you're doing because you're manifesting awesome experiences, okay? Don't feel guilty. Somebody else is going through a really, it's the masculine again, their world's falling apart. You can be by their side energetically, but that's their own karma to solve. Their world's flipped upside down. It's not because of you. Can you see, like, all the fairies flying around? It's not because of you. You're here to have fun, okay? The bottom of the deck. Princess of Winter, inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic. Information that can help you but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. Okay. I've been trying to speak the truth with kindness, but this section of the reading where the alcohol's involved, at the end of the day, like maybe today, which is like 29 minutes time until it's Christmas Day, this masculine's like pissed off with the divine feminine. You've turned his world upside down, his world's crumbling and he wants to blame you. And he has no one to blame but himself. You carry on shining, you carry on having fun and doing you. Because what you're doing is what will get you through. Both of you through. But he's got some lessons to learn, some growing up to do. Okay, so plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience, there are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So I feel the divine feminines are feeling very satisfied of arriving. And they know that they have achieved a lot this year. They've come far. And the masculine is going to feel that. And well, the ego is going to want to dampen that down a bit. So things like, I spoke earlier about Megan and Jamie like leaving a bag behind. And Megan said to me, we didn't stress out though. It's fine. It's what we need is in the bag. We just got replacements for them. Absolutely fine. No need to stress out. It could have ruined our trip if we had let it, but instead just asked for help, and everyone was able to provide the things that were in the bag that they needed. So, but it's the fact she said we didn't stress out about it or get angry. We just like silly sausages. Well, first of all, it might be an idiot. They call themselves idiots, but then she changes it. We're still silly sausages. Yeah. You're feeling proud of how far you've come as the Divine Feminine's collective. Of course, the darkness is going to want to attack that because love's conquering and all that. And the ego the ego's having like a hissy fit. Should we just say that? It will clear. I imagine it will clear tomorrow. So life experience. Let go. Let me show you the cards. The feminines are, I mean, all the readings are, you know, linked. The feminines asking for help and assistance, carrying all the weight, while the masculines just in resting, contemplating, growing up. It's really awareness, awakening. So divine feminines bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an exceptional task for multitasking, which is making the masculine look inferior. Should we say that? The Three of Spring. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience, there are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. The Tower. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you, an important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. So, that's the information that might be hard to hear, information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Not really. It's like, I know him so well. And you also know that they have the ability to turn this around. Because we have the well card. By the end of the year, or by the end of my year, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. It's like the masculines are just, divine feminine, you're free. Okay, this card is, it's like the masculines obviously don't want to be left behind, so they're going to want to stop you from progressing. That hurts their feelings. Like, they're hurting their own feelings because they don't want to stop you from progressing. That's jealousy, enviousness and all that. Can I show you my outfit? Not really. It's just a black roller neck. Just a over thing, whatever. I've got a Santa blanket on my lap, Santa's hat, pair of jeans, pair of Lightning McQueen bright red Crocs. That's about as far as we're going. I'm not from Essex, no, Paul. Near Kent. I'm from Kent. Virgo. Nice, you're in Worcestershire. Are you? Quite a strong accent over there, don't you? Hey there, Freddie. Look in a book. He was born in Enfield. Hey, Bendover, how are you doing? You've been dreaming about me. Okay. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. My throat's got extremely tickly. I'm going to look in this book. Oh no, actually, well, we can, because I've got it now, but I'm going to finish here with Virgo's reading, and we'll pick up with, hi Jessie, you like the Santa hat? Thank you. I'm reminded of a song that I heard on the radio today by Madonna, Dear Jessie. Vitamin C tablets are good. Thanks, Paul. Look in a book. The Four of Swords is what I've gone to. A bellflower. Rest, pause, end of troubles. The Four of Swords provides relief from a difficult situation. The bellflower conveys a message of hope and gratitude. Things may have been worse, but the worst is behind us. A rest or a vacation is required to recover. Otherwise, physical health may suffer, and you might need some vitamin C tablets. Isn't that right, Paul? Mm-hmm. You love Madonna? My mum kind of looks like her. Here's Pussycat outside. Oh, come on, we heard you. That's it. Let's get some collective messages. We have like 21 minutes until it's Christmas Day. And a Rumi message. I'm singing the song now of Dear Jessie. Dear Jessie, hear the laughter raining on the love parade. Candy kisses and a sunny day. Dear Jessie, see the roses laying on the love parade. Should we read the lyrics to that song? If the land of make-believe is inside your heart, it will never leave. There's a golden gate where the fairies all waiting, dancing moons for you. Close your eyes and you'll be there, where the mermaids sing as they comb their hair. Like a fountain of gold, you can never grow old, where dreams are made. Your love parade, pink elephants and lemonade. I don't even need the lyrics. Okay. Like a Prayer. That comes from the Madonna Like a Prayer album. My sister had that on vinyl, and I believe like the vinyl casing, the cover, it's cardboard, isn't it? It had kind of a spray of a perfume on it. It smelled. Right, Rumi, come talk to me. How are we on low battery again? Good evening, everybody. Are you excited? Santa's on his way. Hey, peace. Merry Christmas. Yes, it's Christmas. It is. It's Christmas. Okay, the right choice. 29. Card number 29. The right choice. Cheers. God bless you. There's like a little side note. If anybody else has the Rumi deck, can you please go to like page 75 or 73 and tell me whether or not that's wrote there, because it looks like my handwriting, but I don't remember writing in this book. So I don't think I wrote it. I don't remember writing it. But I look at this like, that looks like my handwriting though. Maybe I wrote it in another life, so that when this deck was delivered to me, I delivered it to myself. I mean, wonders never cease. They should never cease. Lucy, read the message. Okay. 29. Stay close to those who know about the heart. Choose the shade of a tree that is in constant bloom. Don't meander aimlessly among the herb sellers and potion vendors. Go directly to the shop that sells nothing but sweets. Don't sit waiting for every boiling pot to have your plate filled. Not every boiling pot is cooking what you want. Not every sugar cane is filled with sugar. Not every down has an up. Not every eye has vision. Not every sea contains pearls. Just have a message come through. It's 11:44. I feel that's relevant. Within you, I recognise my most trusted friend. We go back a long way to before the moment when we began. We knew each other then, even before time was born. So I say, hello my old and dear friend, so lovely for us to meet again. And I feel how your heart responds with a wave of love, for it is that love that is you, my most trusted friend. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I sound like Will Ferrell from Elf. I didn't, but that's what comes to mind. On the path of love, we'll stop and have a little drink. Occasionally, I mean, it is Christmas. On the path of love, there is not so much wrong and right in the moral sense, so much as what is wrong or right for you. The mind cannot help so much here. Only the heart can speak such truths. The mind may reject it, recoil, analyse and find all the reasons why the simple truth, the right choice of the heart, cannot possibly work and only lead to pain. This is what the mind does rather well, actually, but it doesn't mean the right choice, the heart choice, becomes incorrect. It means rather that the heart has outsmarted the mind, and the mind... So I feel this, the energy of the feminine's heart and the masculine's mind, okay? It means rather that the heart has outsmarted the mind, and the mind will need to bow to the heart, even without understanding its sometimes impenetrable mysteries. Or one can choose to stay in inner conflict, fighting against the right choice, but eventually love will prevail, and the way forward must be taken. So can you give up what you have planned, believed or decided? Let the heart whisper. I feel a bit tipsy, don't I now? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Henry? So can you give up what you have planned, believed or decided? Let the heart wisdom that silently and constantly broadcasts its pure and true intention into the fertile womb of the universe lead the way instead. It will lead you along the right path to the right house where sits the right master for you. He grabs you in a bear hug and gently whispers into your ear, "What took you so long? I've been waiting for you since the day you were born. Now we are together. It is time for us to play." It is said that one man's meat is another man's poison. To base your choices on what others have chosen for themselves may end up killing you. Better to take your risks on the angel of your own heart, wise as that being is, and dance to your own heart rhythm instead. There may be fear if others seem to be dancing different steps, but beloved, you know that is just because every heart has its own unique rhythm, and yours doesn't want to waltz so much as to tango. So why not allow it to be thus, without fear or doubt? This oracle comes with a message for you. In your heart, you know what holds meaning for you. You may or may not have a grand vision to go along with that meaning as yet, but deep within, you know what is without value and what holds value for you. You were born with those values intact in your heart, and whatever confusion has arisen for you along the way is just where the values of others have transferred into your own blood. It is time for a transfusion of holy light into that blood to be cleansed and purified, restored to its integrity, and filled with passion for what is rightfully yours, your unique passion and purpose. If you have been concerned about your path and what steps to take next, this oracle comes as an omen of good things headed your way. Clarity, reassurance, truth and revelation. Don't hold on to a belief system or vision if it appears to be tossed on its head. Let things go the way they will, and good fortune will prevail for you. That vision might actually have been upside down all this time and suddenly able to right itself and be born for you if allowed to topple. Or perhaps there is a more fulfilling version of your vision lurking in its remnants to be scooped up by your soul with its hawk vision and eagle deftness. Trust that if you are being drawn away from a tantalising sweet shop, there is a more delicious array of confection just around the corner for you. So yes, have your tantrum if you must, but you will be sheepish soon when you realise the hand of the great beloved that removes is the same hand that bestows even greater gifts. That was a strong message. Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. Right then, how long do we have now? 8 minutes. Are you guys going to hang around to see Christmas Day in with me? Not New Year yet, just Christ's birth. I wonder what time he was born. How long had he been born before everybody arrived? The first visitors. Does anybody have these answers? Okay, how should we wrap up this reading? With love, of course. Let's go back to the journey of love. And I shall sleep very well after having that little drink. What am I drinking? Vodka and cranberry. I don't drink often. I can't remember the last time I had a drink. Nice, you've got cider? Nice. Well, not really. I don't really like cider. I don't really like drinking. It's not like, oh, let's go and have a drink. It's just a social thing to do at Christmas, maybe. I'm not sure if I'll have any more drinks, like, over this Christmas period. But it came up earlier that we were going to have a drink tonight, so So okay, we can have a drink. It's not an issue having a drink. I just don't feel drawn to drink. I haven't watched television either. I don't plan on watching the television. Well, as in like Christmas TV. Okay. Let's get a final message with 5 minutes to go. Sweet Soul Rising. Card number 20. You may feel lost in your own thoughts and feelings. That is the sweetness of surrender into another world. It's the time to dream, to wonder, not to be clear and sharp right at this precise moment. If you have a clear plan, let it become soft and feel your heart open to allowing whatever may be. We might believe that it is through tough action and dynamic assertiveness that we make our way through the world, yet sometimes the sweetness of the soul rises, and instead we can flow gently with the currents of the cosmic ocean, unsure of where we are headed, but safe in the truth that all waters naturally return to the ocean, where they are all wanting to go eventually anyway. You can use your own efforts to swim to your destination against the current at times, or you can float on the sweet love of your own soul as it enjoys the privilege of getting to know itself as one with the divine. This oracle brings you guidance now. Surrender and flow. This is not the time to assert your will and try to make things happen, no matter how much you may want to or believe that you should. There is something bigger happening, and everything is going to turn out perfectly according to a far larger plan, and that includes your well-being too, beloved. Sometimes we have to let go of our expectations about how that bigger plan will be achieved and just let it happen, trusting that it will actually take place even without us striving to make it so. This is one of those times. Okay, 3 minutes to go. Hi Gal, Merry Christmas, darling. You're going to snuggle up and watch my favourite, It's a Wonderful Life. Merry Christmas all. Merry Christmas, darling. Okay. With innocence I share my heart, a smile expressing with a tear, sweet words and feelings that impart everything that I hold dear. The promise of a blossom high, the air is bathed in fragrant scent. To reach the sun you have to fly, desire wells with love that's meant. To wait for heaven's soft embrace, a fruit so firm and succulent, God's promise must remain so chaste, while passion's glow is slowly spent. Such patience born with time's insight. I feel like I've got the giggles now. Oh my. That's what happens when you drink. Not necessarily, but it probably encourages it. Oh. We haven't got much left now. Such patience born with time's insight, my soul doth burn in embers light, and savours fresh and moist and ripe, the gift of love when it is right. It's 1 minute to midnight, guys, so we wish you a Merry Christmas. That's it. I'm not going to do the Happy New Year bit yet because I'll be seeing you guys before that. You'll be seeing me. Okay, we don't have much battery. Come on, tick over to midnight. 0000. Guys, have yourself a fantastic evening. Sleep well. Be good. It's not too late to turn it around, you know. Get yourself on that good list. Midnight. Okay, Merry Christmas. I will talk to you later on today. And sweet dreams, much love. Merry Christmas. Oh, we've got to go. Come on. Midnight.